In today's fast-paced world, every second counts, and going through a long process to perform a task is not what would you do if you want to be truly productive. Hey everyone, welcome to Sperm, and these simple keyboard shortcuts will skyrocket your productivity. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So let's start with some basics. The key component for Windows shortcut is to hold one or more modifier key like Control key, Shift key or Alt key in combination with any other key. For example, you want to save your work and you might normally do it by going into the file menu and clicking on save button. You can also do it by holding the Control key and S key together. There are another shortcuts like this, like Ctrl plus C to copy the text and Ctrl plus V to paste it. Well, these are way too basic and most of you might already know these shortcuts. So let's dive into more interesting ones. If you need to take a screenshot, you don't need to use any external software. You can use keyboard shortcuts like Ctrl plus Shift plus S to take a screenshot of your entire screen or selected portion of it. If you are working on web, you will love this shortcut. Instead of clicking on this new tab button, you can use keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus T to open a new tab on your browser. This can save you a lot of time when you need to open multiple tabs. Sometimes you need to zoom in or zoom out to see something better on your screen. Instead of using your mouse to adjust the zoom level, you can use keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus sign to zoom in and Ctrl plus minus sign to zoom out. This is especially useful when working with images or charts. If you have multiple tabs open in your browser, you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus tab to switch to the next tab and Ctrl plus Shift plus tab to switch to the previous one. If you are working with text, you will love the find and replace shortcut. Instead of searching manually for a specific word or phrase, you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus F to bring up the find box and Ctrl plus H to bring up the replace box. This can save you a lot of time when working with the large document or spreadsheet. Another essential shortcut is the undo and redo function. Instead of going to the setting menu, you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Z to undo and Ctrl plus Y to redo. This can be a lifesaver when you accidentally delete something or make a mistake. And when you're done with a tab, you don't need to use your mouse to close it. You can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus W to close the current tab on your browser. To exit an application, you can basically click on close button on the title bar of the application, but in some application title bar can be hidden. Then you can use Alt plus F4 key to close the program. You can use same key to bring up the power menu of your system when you are on your desktop. If you need to step away from your computer for a moment, you can quickly lock it with the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus L. This will prevent anyone from accessing your computer while you are away. And finally, for the viewers who are watching to this moment, you can add your own shortcut to launch the program or perform a specific command operation from an application. Go to the file location of an application, right click on it and click on create a new shortcut. While shortcut is selected, hold on Alt key and click on return or enter key to open the properties window. Here you can set the shortcut key. The shortcut key must contain combination of Ctrl plus Shift or Ctrl plus Alt. For example, I will set Ctrl plus Shift plus P. Now you can also write command in target after the file location to perform a specific task. For example, I will write -private -window. Finally, move the shortcut to any folder that you want to store the shortcuts in. Now if I'll press Ctrl Shift P, a new private window of a browser will be launched. You can automate your process using this kind of shortcut. So that is it for this video guys. Like the video if you found it helpful, share it with your friend and subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.